IGN. Pew 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 pew. The what was the other gaming channel or
The guy's thing is called Boomstick Gaming.
Yeah, Boomstick Gaming put out a review on Soft Cell, right?
Dead Cells?
Or Dead Cell.
Dead Cells.
Is it Dead Cell or Soft Cell? I thought.
I'm pretty sure it's Dead Cells.
Okay. Regardless, so they put a review out on Dead Cell, and the head editor at IGN for Nintendo, what's his name again?
Philip Mnuchin.
Yeah, Philip Mnuchin put almost an identical review out from what they did at Boomstick Gaming, and then Boomstick Gaming did a I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, it is Dead Cells. Sorry.
Like a split comparison, and they played the video almost identically, like from start to finish, and the videos are basically mirroring each other.
Right. Yeah.
A little bit.
His review came out like a week before the IGN review.
Yeah. So but it's a little fishy, obviously, because not only what he's saying is very similar, but also like the way it was done, like he didn't even like switch things out. Like he could have like put things in the beginning and in the end, and I don't know. It just sounded fishy. I mean, I would hope that he actually didn't plagiarize, and like that's just him reviewing it, and that's what it came out with.
Well, I think it's already basically been determined that he did because he was fired and.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I would hope that he did, but if he did, then it's like,
nah,
I don't know.
It was way too close. I mean, there were some even just the word choice.
Yeah, he changed it a little bit.
He couldn't even right click on the word and find a simile.
It's just weird though. It's like, I know because we saw like a couple guys tweet and then tweet out about this, and then especially Colin was like, I don't get it. Like, video game journalism is like real easy. It's like, I don't know, man. It's just like. It's your job, dude. Like, what are you doing?
I guess he was just pressed for time, and so and there have been just reading through kind of the threads on social media, there have been other people that have stepped forward and said that like IGN has like failed to credit. I guess they're in kind of a little gray area in some other respects because they don't cite the source unless it's basically it has to be in IGN's view, like as a credible source.
Yeah.
And so like the example that I was reading about was like some guy that put up that like published a story. I forget what the story was about. And IGN, instead of sourcing that person that came up with the story or that like small channel or game company or whatever, they waited for Kotaku. I think they waited for a Kotaku article on the story, and then they cited the Kotaku article. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like, Kotaku wrote an article about what this guy was talking about, and then sourced him. And IGN put up an article about what this guy was talking about, but sourced Kotaku's article, which sourced him, instead of just sourcing the guy directly.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
So they have this, like, really weird policy that...
Well, it's not a weird policy, just like... We're only gonna cite people that we want to cite. That's it. That's not.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not really.
So anyway, definitely it's a really bad look for IGN. Though I don't think that. I think it's Dan Stapleton is like their reviews editor. I mean, it's very possible that he didn't even know that this other one existed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope that just to say like, because that would suck to do something and then like find out like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you're basically dead.
Yeah.
Almost.
So hopefully it was like just Philip in on it basically,
yeah.
And like no one else. They've already they let him go, so they're gonna be hiring a new Nintendo editor. And that guy had only been there probably I don't think it's been a year yet. I want to say he came in for Jose Otero like in February or March.
Okay.
Because there was like a big stretch on Nintendo Voice Chat where like Pear was hosting. Because they didn't have an IGN editor after Jose left to work at Nintendo. So I think it's probably only been like 7 or 8 months that he's been there. So they'll need to obviously get another Nintendo editor.
Well, I mean, you follow more of all the podcasts that they have. I mostly just listen to Game Scoop, Unfiltered, and I think that's it basically. Because I just want the gist of everything. I don't need to have to listen to specific stuff because they usually cover everything in Game Scoop that I want to hear and listen, and it kind of gives you a good generalization of what's going on in gaming. But yeah, I mean it does suck regardless. I don't know. I just feel bad that he's like I get like he's getting what he's hopefully deserves, but
I mean, yeah, I think so.
So but I still feel bad. Just like that sucks.
Yeah, because he probably did it for a really stupid reason. Like
Yeah.
he was, like I said, like he was just short on time, or
If he did it to spend more time with his family, I feel bad. But yeah, but I think IGN has this whole. I mean, they're my most reliable game source in a way.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, they're still number one regardless.
For all the talk of like the death of that sort of media, now it's like shifting to more like the YouTube kind of.
Well, yeah, it's been shifting for like the longest time.
But I mean, IGN is still like IGN is still IGN.
Yeah,
like they're still the biggest name.
I still love Ryan McCaffrey.
Yeah. So it's definitely like we said, it's just bad to see that sort of like laziness.
Yeah, but